The eye on the gate. And they're off. And a great start for Candy Overload, and Reload's Rascal was slow, and Rockcrest has burnt to the front. Away well was Dundrum. Secret Reserve going up with Miss Speedy, and Mason's Gamble near the inside to second, and tracking them Last American Exit. And then Poseidon still worse than mid-pack. Bossy Holiday got checked behind Reload's Rascal. Dundrum's now third last, and last Forester's Fortune. But with an easy lead, Rockcrest by a length and a quarter. Miss Speedy going up to second. Mason's Gamble tucks in third from Secret Reserve on the outside. One away Last American Exit, and Candy Overload's running up on the outside in sixth. A length and a half to Reload's Rascal, Poseidon Steel. Three to Dundrum, Bossy Holiday, and then Forester's Fortune. Racing out in front is still Rockcrest, three quarters. Miss Speedy trying to go and join this leader, but Rockcrest travelling all right. About 2.5 lengths away. Last American Exit has gone to third from Mason's Gamble. Reload's Rascal winding up around the outside pretty well. Rockcrest turns in front by a length and a half to Miss Speedy. Down the outside, Reload's Rascal trying to make up about 5 lengths on the leader, and Rockcrest has left them standing in the Pink Lloyd Stakes. Now into second spot. Out wide is Reload's Rascal and Candy Overload the rail, but it's all too late, I think. Rockcrest comes down to the wire and wins the Pink Lloyd Stakes by a diminishing length and 3/4 to Candy Overload. Last American Exit was third. Then came Reload's Rascal, Miss Speedy. Hitting the others Poseidon Steel with Dundrum, Mason's Gamble, Secret Reserve, Forester's Fortune, and Bossy Holiday. 1:9.68. Pink Lloyd Stakes, part of the Ontario side stakes races here today, is now official.
Standing by with the winning connections of the inaugural running of the Pink Lloyd Rockcrest, a wire-to-wire winner for Cavey. And you know what, Cavey, I want to ask you about this horse and how important this horse is to you. But first, I want to congratulate you. Not only your first win at Woodbine for the season, but your first stakes win at Woodbine as well.
Yes, I want to say thanks to the owner, Mr. Mute, and the trainer Nigel for giving me the opportunity to race such a nice horse, you know. So I'm very thrilled.
Now tell me about your trip. I mean, you just went straight to the front. Were you ever worried at any point in time? Because you sure didn't look it.
No, once he left there running and he got the lead easy, and I said there was no one around to really pressure. He was really relaxed, and I was smiling from there on.
Well, congratulations. Let's hope this is the beginning of many more wins this season and many more stake wins as well.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Okay, let's bring in Nigel Burke. Nigel, we were teasing you earlier on about the pedigree that you come from. Your dad, Ron Burke, a tremendous trainer. Let's talk about how important this horse has been to you. I mean, you own this horse. He's now made for you well over $400,000. How important has he been in your life?
To be my first winner in Canada, as well as my first, well, no, he's my only stake horse. He's won 2. The feeling is indescribable because he makes me feel like I could compete with the big boys, being from a small operation. I mean, to a certain extent, I mean, he might not be the most talented, but he's definitely, as you saw, he puts his heart out on the table all the time, and that's all I could ask of him.
I love it when trainers get emotional because you know just how much that horse means to them. What will you do with the money that this horse has made? Will you reinvest it? Are you going to look at maybe some young horses? Are you going to look at maybe claiming?
I don't know I don't know that answer yet, but I did promise that if I ever made it across again to this green horseshoe, I'd actually like to thank, I mean, you guys gave me a lot of credit for Rockcrest, but Dylan Dunn, his exercise rider, has done a tremendous job with him and his groom Brian. I couldn't ask for a better team that's behind him. And that's what makes this game. It's not a one-man show. I mean, Keve, even when he was on days before, he used to come in and get on him in the mornings before Dylan got back from Florida. And it's actually a team thing. And I said that the next time I get to the Green Horseshoe, I would definitely give them a shout-out, and they deserve it. They deserve every word of what I just said.
Well, you deserve it, too. What a lovely horse. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
All righty, Rockcrest, wire-to-wire in the inaugural running of the Pink Lloyd.
$4.80, and now we're talking. That's what the Omni's all about. The swing bet 74. If you had 213, that'll pay 26.30.